Hi everyone, it's Marlene Potts from Stuffed Balloons from A to Z with Marlene Potts. Please jump on my brand new YouTube channel if you haven't been there yet. You'll see some other videos, things that I've done. And you can also like my Facebook page or join my Facebook group, Stuffed Balloons from A to Z with Marlene Potts. You'll always see my tips and tricks there first and announcements of my new videos, etc. What I want to chat about tonight is just how to promote your business. And I'm very big on this if you know me, but once you go in business, one of the things a lot of people ask you is, can you donate, right? Everybody has a fundraiser, everybody's looking for donations. And being in business as long as we get hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of donation requests a year. And I can't physically donate decorations to every single event. And of course, everybody thinks theirs is the only one. They don't realize how much you get asked for free money. But what we do and have done for years and years is we donate gift certificates. Now, when I first started 30 years ago, I actually did this, and all I did was stuffed balloons. I didn't do balloon decorating, so I couldn't offer anything but a stuffed balloon. So this is actually the gift certificate we use now for Balloon Masters, and there's a couple tips that I want to give you if you would like to do this, and I do highly recommend it. One is I use very nice cardstock from Office Max, Office Depot. This has like a glittery, pearly type of look to it. Anything that can make your gift certificate or donation stand out is a big deal. I have a lot of people that pick these up and go, oh my God, this is like one of the nice certificates I've ever seen. Always put a number, okay? Always number them so somebody can't copy it, okay? Date when you've given it away, and you wanna make it good for only a certain period of time. Maybe 6 months, a year, okay? And that's it. Even though you really, I would say never say no. If even they brought it back for 2 years from now, just give them the stuffed balloons, not a big deal, right? It's not worth angering that customer. They've paid money for this or donated money to a cause that you obviously believed in. Then I have all our information, our hours, how to get in touch with me. You might put Facebook links or Instagram links on here, all that kind of good stuff. Also on here, put a QR code. The QR code has all your information on it. If you know how to use those, it's free to do those. You just look up QR code creator and create your own QR code. It's very important right now, just because everybody's learning how to do it because of the menus. So it's really easy to do, and instantly all your information is in their phone, right? But you've got your who you're donating to, what the event is, when is it good until, and then a description of what you're donating. So yours might be just bring your items and I'll wrap them. It's a $30 value, $25, whatever you charge. It might be receive a plushed animal, maybe a Halloween item, maybe an elf on the shelf, maybe something for Christmas. Inside of a balloon, it's a $50 value. I suggest keeping them between $25 and $50. It's got to be at least $25 to be a standalone item. Otherwise, they like to add them into baskets. $50 is even better. But the other thing you're going to do is, if you can, you don't have to do this, but the world is a visual place now. So making your own brochure with all the stuffed balloons, and if you've taken my classes, you have all those free images. You've got to have 30 or 40 of them now. Well, I should say about 30 of them to be able to make these, okay, with really good photos and make yourself a little, just even 2 pages, right, with all your information in there. Don't forget your QR code, really important, and you're going to attach those together. What are you going to do with these? You're actually going to put these inside of a stuffed balloon, and that's how they're going to display it. So the great thing about that is, they can't add it to another basket. So even if they've got a $25 liquor basket or a $100 liquor basket, they can't add yours in there because yours is all one big product by itself, right? You have your gift certificate in there, you have your little brochure, maybe not, and you have your stuffed balloons. Keep the design very simple because you want to give away a lot of these, right? You might give away 30 or 40 or 50 of these. And So keep your design simple so it's cost effective, okay? Now, what you have to understand is most people go, oh my God, I couldn't give away 50 gift certificates. But actually you can, because only about 25% of gift certificates ever come back. That's why people love when you buy them. That's why they push them so heavy. That's why they sell them in supermarkets and everything else, because most of them are never ever used. And I know, because the worst gift you can give me is any type of gift card, gift certificate. I'll never use it. I put it in a drawer. I totally forget about it. My life is so on a whim. I don't remember I'm going to go to Chili's. I don't really plan for that. It's more like, oh, it's 6 o'clock. We have to eat. Let's go to Chili's. And I don't have that card with me. So believe it or not, I always wondered, I actually researched this because I did a lot of malls, right? And the malls, every year, a spa would open. And I thought, how could they afford that? A center spot, you know, in the mall for Christmas was like $15,000. And I could never understand how they could afford it. Well, I realized that it didn't matter how much they sell, that most of it was literally free money. They never would, nobody would ever come back. And it's just amazing to me. So don't worry about giving out 50. If you gave out 50 and you get 5 calls, I would imagine that would probably be a lot. We give out over 400 gift cards, gift certificates a year. And I mean, there are some years we only get 10 back, 15, but I'm at every event, right? They see Balloon Masters everywhere. They've got my brochure, they've got, you know, whatever it is. So it's a great fundraiser. And people that go to fundraisers, especially when you get into like the hospital ones, golf outings, that kind of thing, that's the upper echelon clientele that you're really looking for. That's going to get a Louis Vuitton bag wrapped, or their Pandora bracelet, or, you know, give a kid $1,000 for graduation, you know, and have it wrapped. That is your golden goose, right? That's the one. My friend calls that top echelon customer the golden goose. And I do believe that. So think of that. You're really marketing to those people. Maybe, excuse me, it's just at your school, around your school. But all those people, there's hundreds of people that go to the carnival, like the winter carnival at school. So when your stuffed balloon is sitting on that table, it's very visual, and their mind starts working like, oh my God, that's right. I could do Elf on the Shelf. I could put Grandma's sweatshirt in there. I could put, you know, the Quinceañera shoes in there. And so they start thinking about it themselves. Always make sure on the outside of the balloon, attached to the curling ribbon, you have some of your business cards. Again, that QR code, even taped like to the front of the stuffed balloon, so people can just click it and have your information, will go a long way. So that is my tip for today. Don't be afraid of donations. I would actually seek them out, especially if you're first starting out. It's cheaper than a craft show. It's cheaper than a vendor show. And you can spread your wings a little bit more, right? And all those people in that whole room are going to go past that auction table. So think about that, and I hope it helps. Have a great night. Thanks so much. Ciao.